Morning everybody, hope you're well. It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure, here at the Showground in Hilton. Today's video is new into our used stock. It's a 2018 BURSTNER NEXXO T720 Sovereign. It's based on the Fiat chassis. It's a 2.3 130 brake horsepower manual engine, and it's done just under 17,500 miles. 7.39 meters long, and it is 3.5 ton, so it can be driven on a standard driving license. And this is the 3-berth with the twin single beds. So let's have a walk around the outside and show you what sort of extras have been put on. So we've got mirror guards, always useful down them Cornwall lanes. Fiat alloy wheels, all added in, all the way down the side. So obviously, yes, the habitation door is on this side because it's a BURSTNER. Massive fridge vents, so you can see that it's going to be a big fridge. You've got your entry light there, which is LED, and also your LED awning light, which goes all the way across the awning, which is a nice little touch because you don't always get that. In here is your gas barbecue point, and then underneath here, so this is under one of the single beds, you've got some decent storage. So there's quite a lot of room to hide things and stuff like that under there. In here is, again, access storage, but then behind this you've got your toilet cassette. So you can have it, store things while you're travelling, and then there's also a light in there as well, so you can have that turned on. So there's visibility. Round to the back, rear reversing camera. Nearly tripped up then. Gas locker for your 2 gas lockers, and obviously it's the other side of the barbecue point, so it's always good to have the barbecue point because then you haven't got to mess around with your gas. And then a bit further down here is all of your access points for your mains electric and your water fill in there. Truma heating system, that's your boiler, but the nice BURSTNER styling that you get with the silver and the red and the grey. And it's a little bit lovely. So it's got a TV aerial as well and a solar panel, but we'll head on round. So we'll cut the video off here and then we'll head on round, and the next time you see me we'll be inside the vehicle. Right, welcome back. We're going to head on in. So before we head on in, habitation door fly screen and a bin, which a lot of people find quite important, and quite a wide door as well, with also your handle to help you get up. And then if we start at the front and then work our way back, so there's your television that Wendy's just saw at the end. It is real leather in this, and I've nicknamed it Fudge Leather Brown. So starting off at the front in the cab, so you do get cab air conditioning, speed limit and cruise control, the Pioneer stereo system, which is the touchscreen upgraded screen, and then all your other bits that you expect, USB point, 12-volt charging point, etc, etc, in there. Twin spinning captain seats, so Wendy's on a seat that spins, that she's accidentally just demonstrated, and then also this one here. It is 4 travelling, sorry, so it's 3 sleeping, 4 travelling. So here is your travelling belts, they're behind here. And then this table, if you want it to, will drop down onto the lower level, or you can get rid of it completely. When it's at the lower level, you'll take off half of this and have half of that on, and then this is what forms that bed at the front. So your 3rd bed will be at the front, and the infills are at the back. The television will push out the way, so it's nice and out the way, and then in there you've just got storage space. It's really bright up at the front because you've got your skylight here that opens, and then you also got your panoramic roof above Wendy's head that will also open out as well to let a lot of air in and things like that. Moving further down, you've got a drawer there for all of your food. You can store a couple of bottles in there as well, but there's 3 levels to that, so there's loads and loads of space for all your pots and pans and your food and things like that you want. And then in there is your cutlery drawer and also your cut-off points for all your gas. It's got an extractor fan, a 3 gas hob, combination oven and grill in there, and a nice big sink that's also got the worktop on top of it as well. Power socket, so you've got a couple there as well for any extra bits that you need, kettles, etc, etc. And again, just loads of room in there. And even in that one there, So there's, yeah, so it's nice and fitted, nice and neat, nice and tidy. Above here, more storage, so bags of it, and a decent fridge, as I said when we were out there. So you've got your fridge with your freezer at the top, and then your cool box at the bottom. So we'll close that. Moving further down, put more lights on. Truma heating system, as I said, is all here, and then there's even a TV bracket for an extra television at the back as well. Twin single beds, which for most people is an ideal layout, and then you've got storage in there. So they're your infills, as I said, for your front bed, and they will stay up as well, which is a really good thing, so you're not holding on to them to try and get all your storage. And that one there is that locker that we saw from the outside. More storage overhead, all up here. And then another little feature that I really like that you get on a lot of the Europeans is this little reading light. So you can turn it on, but it also slides, so you can move it to kind of where you want to move it to. And it's the same on this side as well. You do get a sliding reading light as well. Finally, we'll head on in to the lovely bathroom. So I'll squeeze in and see if Wendy can also squeeze in. So obviously you've got a separate shower enclosure, nice and big, enough room to get in there for most people. Yep. Behind here is your wardrobe with your TV aerial as well. And again, nice and segregated out. Toilet is there, self-explanatory. More storage in there for all of your toiletries. Toilet roll holder as well. In here, even more. So yeah, this bathroom is,
got so much storage.
You can set up your own mobile perfume shop, because there's that much. And even underneath here there's more storage. Yeah. So there's loads.
This is good as well, the floor.
So the floor,
storage.
So a secret storage compartment. So you just pull that, and then you pull that, and that's where you can hide all your shoes.
Actually, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Out the way. So we'll just put that back. So there we go. Lovely, lovely Burstner Nexo in stock. It's going to be available on our Showground from today, and it will be on our website later today with the video. If this is the sort of thing that ticks your boxes, because it's a very, very nice example, and as I said, the twin single beds are popular. So if this ticks your boxes, then pick up the phone, ask to speak to one of the sales guys, but more importantly, ask to speak to me, Steve, because I'd love to show you around it. But thanks for watching as per usual, and hopefully we'll see you down here soon to have a good look around it. Take care. Ta-da.